Okay, today is Thursday. It's Thursday afternoon, March 29th, 2012, and this is the view outside the bedroom window, and this is a view toward the bottle garden. And today we had some rain. We had a downpour of rain about a half an hour ago. But before the downpour came, I was able to do some work on the bottle garden. I was able to put a fresh bag of sand over the entire project, and here at the end I was able to dig up some of the dirt and the sand and put in about 6 or 7 bottles, and I've got about 16 bottles left to install, and then that will be it for the bottles that I have. Let's see, and at some point these two trash bins, the general trash bin and the recycling trash bin, that's the one that Tuxedo Kitty is sitting on top of, they will go at the far end down by the end that's marked by the fence. But I have just a little bit of work to do on this project. I'm going to, at some point in the next day or so, I'm going to clean the sand out of the bottle bottoms, and that goes pretty quick. I've done that before. That only takes about a half an hour to an hour, because you just reach in with your fingers and just move it out, and that moves along pretty quickly. But anyway, it's kind of damp out now, so I think this is all I'm going to do for today. We're supposed to get occasional thunder showers, intermittent with sun, so yeah, I'll have a chance to work on this tomorrow. Okay, today is Friday, March 30th, and I'm going to try to finish this today. Doing pretty well. I got my tools, I got my knee protection, I've got the last of the bottles, got Tiger Kitty, and I got 6 bottles under the house. These are the last bottles I've got, so I'm gonna try to get as much done today as I can. It looks like it's not going to rain, at least for a little while, so I'm going to get to work and see if I can get this done today.
Rolling.
Okay, I got 2 bottles left. That's 582 bottles in the bottle garden. It's a good thing I had these little bottles, because right here, right under these, is a big rock that I couldn't dig up. And it wasn't moving, it wasn't going anywhere, so I put these little bottles here. So right now, I'm going to put this guy here, and I'm going to put the next one like down here.
Yes.
And then I'm going to bury it back and cover it with some sand. I've got 1 bag of sand left under the house. So let's see if I can get down to the clay. Got some roots in there, but I think the bottle will fit around those roots. Okay. Now that's up a little high. I like to get down a little deeper, but I'm going to see if I can make this work. We got some rain yesterday, so the ground's a little soft. But see, I'm starting to hit that clay. So to get this guy down with the other ones, I'm really going to have to hit it, and I can't put my fingers in there, or I'll smash my fingers. And if I just keep at it, yeah, see, he's almost down. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, it's got one more to do. I'll put him here. Just place some of this dirt back in the trench that I dug yesterday. God. Yeah, I run into little bits of debris, little bits of rock, broken glass, and bricks. Yeah, roots, lots of roots. Because we had a bunch of weeds growing here. They were thriving.
Yeah.
But they were pretty unsightly, so we took up the weeds. And that's when I started paving with these bottles.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, like this is, see if I make the effort here, then I don't have to pound so much. But you know, it's 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. You're either digging or you're pounding.
Yes.
So, okay. Okay, I'm going to see if I can make this work. Okay. Okay, this is going pretty good. This is. You might think that the bottles would break, but this end is the strongest part of the bottle. The weakest part of the bottle is here.
Mm-hmm.
The strongest part is here. And man, once you get it stuck into the clay, it's like a brick, you know, or it's like a paving stone. It's very, very strong. Yeah, I should have dug down a little more because I'm just going to have to sit here and pound. And basically, if you just keep, even if you do little taps, you know, it moves it down a little bit. Okay. You know what? That's good enough for me. There it is, 582 bottles over 6 years. We purchased pretty much every one of these bottles at Rouse's Supermarket, which is about a half a mile or about 4.5 blocks away from here.
Yes.
Okay, that's good, Eddie. Thank you. All right. Okay, I got the bottles in the ground. I got the ground somewhat cleaned up. And I've moved the trash bins to the front. And this is pretty much what I'm going to do today. I'll be coming back in here, let's see, this is Friday. I'll be coming back in next week and putting sand in between these bottles and cleaning out these bottles, and then that'll be it. And then after Lent, I will probably have some wine or a gin and tonics, and then I'll be putting one bottle at a time in here from now on. No more hundreds of bottles at a time. Okay.